Yeah, it's time. It is the final of the HPL PSL, and it will be Patel, as we've seen a number of times. That left arm orthodox, he's bowled beautifully, and he can get early wickets. We're away! And this is a good move. Bowlers just shaking their head going, oh, not bowler friendly, and all the batsmen were smiling. Here we go, down the ground. Going down the ground with pace. Our first boundary. And it's Fletcher.
The man from Grenada, West Indian international. Well, he's been a major part of this batting lineup in the last couple of games. Yet again, kick-starting things in terms of boundaries. Straight as a die.
And again, back to back. And that's all you need as a batsman, just to get a couple away. Gets rid of the nerves.
With the new ball, not much turn ball, if anything, angling back into Fletcher. And this time he's gone leg side. Misses the man in the deep end. Nervousness because of that birthday, isn't it?
Happy birthday. Over the top and gone. One bounce for. And Fletcher might be the man for the final.
Muscular. Have a look at this shot. It was a mere length delivery, but the power from the Spiceman. Watches it all the way. He's got the presence of mind that the man is positioned at mid-on and goes over the top. That's his third boundary. Really switched on, getting their strategy right, bowling the left-arm spin to Kamran Akmal.
Yes! And all the way!
Hafiz with a mere flick of the wrist. The ball is coming on really nicely. Short of a length delivery. Hafiz shimmies down the wicket and a little flick, and it's gone all the way. That's a nice feeling and a nice start for Hafiz.
And when you're out there looking at the pitch, you can see it's flat, you can see it's hard slip. And there's a beautiful cover drive. Look how fast the outfield is. It's one thing you know here, the boundaries throughout the PSL, they haven't been big boundaries, but the outfield is electric.
What a shot to start your innings. Ball just sliding on, and he's with the full face of the bat, just placed it to the offside.
Lightest figure in the world, but gee, moved well. And another boundary. Too short. Hung back and dispatched.
This is the format where Andre Fletcher shows his through-wood as a cricketer. He's dominated for the Windward Islands Volcanoes back in the Caribbean and for
the two W's, Akram and Yunus. That's gone up in the air and dismissed. 6 and a big one.
Much needed boundary for Peshawar Zalmi. He pitched it short, picked up, and that 6 brings up to 50. 53 for Train, 7.4. Look at the noise here.
There he goes! Massive! Brilliant! What a shot!
Well, Dawson's in the runs. He scored runs in Lahore against Quetta. There was a polished 62 and he hit the big ones there as well. And he's picked the length up here so early. Swivels and hits it flat for 6. Chaka!
Maximum. Look at that shot. Not an easy shot to play. It wasn't a short delivery, a short of a length delivery.
It's gone big. He's gone very big. Chaka!
Don't pitch him up. That's why he's here. And he's doing his job. Fuller delivery, stood in his crease and went after the ball with the full face of the bat. Look at this.
Maybe that's why he's promoted up the batting order to take on the spinners. Strong hit down the ground.
I reckon delivery like this, if you're going to bowl against
to get to host one of the matches itself, Islamabad and Rawalpindi.
Now, the last time that you were there in Dubai, Islamabad lost to Peshawar Zalmi, but they've managed to turn things around. So, what would you attribute to that?
I mean, the team performance you've seen, obviously, in the past, whatever number of matches that followed after that. The thing is that it's been on the up and up since then. I think it's all right. A slow start never really hurt anyone. It just matters where we finish. And looking from what things look like out there on the pitch today, we might just keep the
United. And yet, look at that. You see Peshawar Zalmi being the biggest hitter of boundaries, percentage-wise, 18.11. Islamabad second. Into out, over extra cover. Nicely played by Liam Dawson.
Full timing. He's bunted that and he's just opened up the face slightly and erased away. Requires a lot of batting with courage at this point. He was exposing the area, had to come a little bit inside out. And that is a cracking strike.
You feel that Zalmi needs something special from this man. Hits the ball very hard, and that staying hit. Oh, that was almost cultured.
That's the start he wants. Not a lot of footwork, as we know. Just the bat going through the line of the ball, and it's got such long levers and such power that there was no chance stopping that. So boundary to start him off, and he's only going to deal.
That's a big shot into the gap. One bounce over the rope.
Picked up beautifully. He was expecting that short delivery. Hassan Ali, much needed boundary from Peshawar. Shot of the length, front foot away, and then played it nicely towards mid wicket. One bounce into the fence.
Yeah, good timing on that occasion from Hassan Ali. 121 for 9. Samin Gul is on strike. No, in fact, it's Wahab Riaz, edges it into the fence. Yeah, that's a good educated edge. That'll work.
Welcome runs.
Is also being shifted. A slash is what they're expecting from Wahab Riaz.
But I can never understand this field. It's a very difficult field, especially third man up in the circle to bowl outside of stump.
That's gone up in the air and just over the man at long off. It's a good shot, it's a good hit. Under pressure, Wahab has delivered a 6.
He sent a field to bowl outside of stump, and then he bowls right in his area. Look at this, a left delivery too, mashed it towards mid-off.
Probably trying to bluff the batsman. The changes on the offside had no impact whatsoever with this shot. It was over pitch, got the treatment. Wahab Riaz playing a special innings here for his team. 14 from 8 so far.
He's standing outside off stump. If you have a look, you can see his leg stump if you're bowling. Another clever shot, another boundary for Peshawar. 137 for 9 in 19. Much needed.
Feel it. All the bases covered, let's see. Yeah, it's a big strong shot. This is great batting by Wahab Riaz. Precious few boundaries being hit in the last couple of overs. That is giving them a bit of a high and a momentum.
This Zalmi team, the bellicose in terms of nature and the manner in which they play. Always aggressive, always fighting to the end. Exactly what we're seeing here from Wahab Riaz with the bat. He's known for his bowling and wicket-taking ability, but he's stepping forward with the bat. Important runs. 142 for 9 now.
22 of 11 with 3 fours and a 6. Strike rate of 200. They're 142 for 9. Average score, Amir said 150 here on this pitch.
Oh, smashes it through the offside. It's another 4. Wahab Riaz playing a blinder. Cameo, 26 of 12. Let's not forget they've got a fantastic bowling attack. So 150 and they are in the game for sure.
Smashed it. Look at this shot. No chance for fielder extra cover. In the circle or around the boundary. Raced away to the boundary. Sabzada Farhan, the fielder. Now then, pressure.
Expect that in a fast bowler. Darren Sammy's at slip. He's expecting something to come his way.
Well, for Peshawar Zalmi supporters, Luke Ronchi has played in 3 T20 finals and he has a score of 0, 2 and 14. So maybe it's a finals thing. Kamran Akmal didn't get any today. Maybe they can take heart. They've got a pace battery, 5 pace bowlers right now in this side.
Oh, he's gone big with this. Straight back over Hassan Ali's head for 6. Ronchi is the danger man.
Slightly full in delivery, and look at Ronchi. He medalled it to perfection. It was bowler's head for the maximum. He's off. Look at this.
He has the balance and poise and he doesn't seem to overhit it, just eases it over the fence. We've seen this so many times, the punch down the ground.
Now, how angry will Hassan Ali be with that? No fast bowler likes that. He's gone short and he's been pummeled. Chuck out!
Angry response by Hassan Ali was the bouncer, but he's in such sublime form that even that was powered over mid-wicket, straight mid-wicket for that maximum.
If you're going to bowl a bouncer against Ronchi, it has to be kind of above head high. Not this height. He will punish you every time. 78 metres. Good follow through with the bat.
Looks like a dialing code this over at the moment. Not orthodox offside field. 6 on the offside. Ronchi with disdain, he just lofts him over mid-on and he gets another 6. Ronchi's power is so impressive.
Just keeps batting on another level. It's amazing once he comes out to bat, it all seems so simple. Another little punch, follow through and it's out of here. Another maximum.
Make this look so easy, especially with the new ball. It's not that easy, doesn't matter the pitch, but it was a short of a length delivery and it was right in his area.
Pull shot, we've seen that for 6 over mid-wicket, and when he goes down the ground with a drive at 216. Oh, where's this gone? It's gone mid-wicket. He's pulled it from outside off stump through mid-wicket for 4.
Just hitting it at will. This time long on was out on the boundary. There's a little cutter and he's gone with the spin. Nailed that again, 1 bounce boundary.
I think he picks up length very, very quickly, and he also plays well against the slow ball deliveries. And the slow ball just clipping his thigh guard. That's where you shouldn't be bowling at him. Another maximum from Luke Ronchi. He's on fire.
Stand and deliver stuff. This one again, he picked up the length so quickly. A full delivery, slow one, but he's just hit through the line. And he's been doing this so well all throughout this tournament. That's a massive hit, a flat 6, but the classiness of the shot is immense.
It was his 3rd consecutive slow ball delivery, so he was becoming too predictable for a batsman there. And that's where you got to make sure you mix your bowling.
Just leaves the bat at such a rate of knots from Luke Ronchi. Islamabad 36 for no wicket, and this is the last ball of the 3rd. Full toss, gets dispatched, it's 4, and Zalmi got a lot of work to do. 40 for is on strike, 3 from 5, he's only faced 5. Oh, goodness, it's a bit short and wide, and it's a gift to start.
Just going from bad to worse, 44 now. Too short to start off with. Farhan gets in on the act. Hits it through the offside. Another one of those boundaries, then it's racking up. Yeah, pressure on Zalmi.
Luke Ronchi in Pakistan. Another one. Misfield. Another boundary to Islamabad United. It's all happening here for Islamabad.
I think Liam Dawson feels that wasn't the world's worst delivery. Quality of the driving here. And he's flummoxed. 4-1-4, first three balls. That's short and it's picked up. Oh, this is so easy for Ronchi.
50 up for Islamabad United. Ronchi has 45 of them. 5 sixes, and Peshawar Zalmi looks sharp.
On the right hand, and he gets it to tail. It's gone after Farhan this time, and he's going to get 4. Zalmi have got to stop this hemorrhage of runs.
United in a hurry. It was the Ronchi show, but Sabzada Farhan joins in, not the way he wanted to. Sliced off the face, went over the top, but the pace that Wahab has, it carries to the fence.
It's a massive learning curve for.
That's a bit of a slog, and Wahab Riaz will hate that. He's gone for 8 in his first over. It's 63 for North.
Wow! Far down the ground. Didn't move the feet. Stand and deliver stuff.
Yeah, drilled it. That is what you get from a 22-year-old. There is this arrogance at the crease. Wahab Riaz can be slippery, so what he does, he exposes the stumps and hits him down the pitch. And he was in his follow-through when that ball whizzed past him.
Umad. He gets smashed through the offside. Can't stop that one. So Farhan, all of a sudden, he's on a roll as well.
Yeah, he's not going to miss out on such juicy full tosses. Yeah, right out of the middle of the bat. Can't afford to err like this. Zalmi.
What the Zalmi will want. Need plenty of them.
Oh yeah! Wow! Smashed all the way.
What a stage to impress one and all with what you've got. It was flat batted for 6, exposing his stumps, making room, and that ball flew. That's well taken. It's Imad of Pakistan cricket ball that has taken that catch.
Let's keep mixing things up. You never know, one wicket could bring a couple.
And there it goes. And there's 50. To keep scoring 50s in this form of the game consistently is very, very difficult. He's been a star batsman in this show. Second half of the PSL, he's been the batsman.
Yeah, I mean, makes it ridiculously easy, even though this wasn't as elegant as some of the earlier shots that he's played. Yeah, frustration for the skipper, but it's been his tournament. What a strike force he's become.
It was when Ronchi was blasting the ball to all parts.
Inside edge and 4 runs. The last thing John wanted at this stage was that inside edge that ran across and hit the fence in no time. 106 for the loss of 3. Place as well. Oh, how cool is that? What a strike from the right-hander. Sublime timing.
Samit Patel stays leg side off the ball. We've seen this time and time again. And just to get that back flowing through the offside, behind point, using the pace and what timing, sped away.
It's a pitch.
Mohammad Akram there, trying to G up. Is batsman. Now this is another chance. Who takes it? And it's dropped. Would you believe it? Kamran Akmal, and that's gone for overthrows. Comedy of errors. Would you believe it? Incredible. The pressure of the final.
Pressure's getting to everyone out here. There are stairs leading and to everyone. Kamran Akmal spilled it. It surely was fine legs catch. Top edge here from Asif Ali. Now Kamran Akmal's gone. Doesn't really get in any position. And who picks the ball up and throws? I think it's Samin Gul down there at fine leg. And he has a shot at the stumps. And 4 overthrows. Was it 4?
With 4 wickets in hand.
Well, you keep your head, take control, you knock it round, you just get there. It's not a case of getting there in any rush. You get a single ball, you're there. But this is pressure. This is pressure. And that's 6! That makes it easier. That's out of the park.
That release of pressure, Michael Slater. Exactly what Islamabad United would have wanted. Short delivery this time. Asif Ali was waiting on it. Hurried a couple batsmen earlier, but what a shot. First 6 gets them closer. 15 required from 28 now.
Brilliant shot from Asif Ali under pressure.
Well, he can hit. We've seen him play a couple of cameos where he has just hit the ball out of the park. There's still a slip in place. He goes again. He's making this easy. 2 from 2. And they're bringing it home now. What a strike.
The pace is all over for Peshawar Zalmi here. 2 sixes of 2 deliveries. Look at this short delivery again, right in his area. He's very strong against the short pitch bowling.
It's fair talk for Kamran Akmal, who dropped him the previous over. He had that reprieve, and he's leading Islamabad United home to wonderful strokes.
And isn't that the way? Oh, somebody stop him! There's no one who can stop him. You drop him, you give him a chance. He's going to be the match winner. They need 3.
Unbelievable. This was the biggest of all towards mid-wicket. 3 sixes. 3 deliveries right in his area, right in his arc. Full face off the bat.
The Reds are jumping. Islamabad United on their feet.
He wants to finish it. And it's just a 1. It's almost a letdown. He's gone 1 in the over. He's gone 6, 6, 6, 1. He wanted it over. They need 2 runs, Islamabad United. They've had a scare. The United team, look at them. They're ready to launch. They're ready to sprint out onto this field. And what an honour. What an honour to be here for it. There it is. That's a maximum. And that is victory. Islamabad United can celebrate. They have won the HBL PSL 3. And they have done it in dramatic style. What a dominant force they've been.
Unbelievable.